Hello everybody, it's me Bree at 135 and I want to wish you all a happy Halloween. So as you all probably know, this Halloween has just passed. First of all, forgive me for my voice. I'm just now getting over a cold and it's taken my voice, but now it's like 95% back, so it's a lot better. But today I am going to be sharing with you the story of my Halloween. So this year, like many others, Halloween was celebrated actually on the 28th, well, the weekend before the actual Halloween, as opposed to like the actual Halloween day, just out of convenience. So this past Saturday, my friends and I headed down to Osaka in order to go check out the scene and see what Osaka is like at Halloween, because this was the first time we would be in Japan for Halloween and we didn't know how people did it here. So we take the train, we get off the train, head to our hostel, get changed, and then walk out in our costumes, and the reactions are almost immediate. I guess it's because it's partially like four foreigners walking together in like creepy costumes, kind of not in the more like popular area of Osaka. So a lot of people were like, whoa, like what's going on? And we were like, yeah, we the ish, watch out. So we finally get to the Shinsabashi area, or the area where the famous Running Man symbol is, which is pictured up here. And the place is lit. There's people everywhere in different costumes. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need to step my game up. This past year I went as Little Red Riding Hood that got bit by a wolf and has a gun. I just basically chose whatever I felt like I wanted, and then I just put the costumes together and it turned out like that. Even though most people were like, are you Storm from X-Men? And I was like, no, I am not. I am actually trying to be Little Red, or even a vampire. I'd take vampire because I had vampire teeth at the time, so I would even take a vampire. But then I was like, oh my gosh, it's Storm, and I'm like, I have a red cape. It's literally red, and everybody's like, oh shit. Me and my friends, we knew we wanted to go to the club to experience what Halloween was. You know, how people would be dressed up in there in the club, see if we could win prizes, and overall see if it was lit. But before we did that, since we got there got to the city kind of early, we went to eat, of course, had a couple drinks, and basically had a grand old time. By that time, it was midnight, so we were like, okay, y'all, let's go to the club, let's check it out, see what it's at, see what's lit. And we get there and the line is out the door, but we're like, you know what? No, this is Halloween. We must party. So we stood in line for about 20 minutes and whatnot, and then all of a sudden we get down to the club and it's nice. There's music going, everybody's having a good time, we get a little free drinking. All of a sudden I hear Beyonce's Single Ladies going. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me get the dance on. Now my friend's like, whoa, Bree, what's up? And let's dance. And overall, the vibe of the club at the time was, you know, pretty okay. It was still kind of early. It was like midnight. So people were still like coming in. And so we hear, you know, music, we're dancing, and then all of a sudden I hear Single Ladies again. And I'm like, you know what, it's okay. I understand, like, you know, DJs are trying their best. Like 10 minutes later, we hear Beyonce again. And then me and my friend look at each other and we're like, yo, like, what is this? Like, we've literally heard Beyonce's Single Ladies 3 times, and the time span was like 45 minutes. Yo, like, there's no other song that could play. You could have even chosen another Beyonce song, but that was just all you had. And so we're just like, okay, whatever, like, you know, like, he needs some new songs, but whatever, we're gonna keep on dancing. And then, what do I hear? Yes, I heard Beyonce say, oh, and I was like, we gotta go. We have to go, because why is this all being played 4 times, basically almost seemingly straight in a row? So we stay there, we're dancing, we're having a good time. The DJ, I think, has switched out by this point. So now, like, there's better songs. It's not like, ooh, it's so lit, but it's like, it's better songs. So, you know, me and my friends, we start about dancing, have a good time. We met some other people in the club that wanted to like dance with us, so we're like, we have this like huge circle, we're all dancing and getting it, and then all of a sudden I see something go behind my friend's head, and I'm like, these dudes look like they're very serious about whatever issue they are talking about. And so I'm like, okay, you know, hopefully this will just de-escalate. They probably know each other, and you know, we'll just, you know, keep on boogieing. But me peeping everything, I look over and it seems to, in the time span of 3 minutes, escalate from like very forceful gestures, because you can't hear in the club. So it was just like more like, see me grabbing on my tootie, to like actual like arguing over the track. So by this time, everybody's looking at them. I'm looking at them. I'm like, y'all can't have nothing pop off in the club, because if I get hit, somebody else getting hit. I'm not trying to bring out the inner Chicago in me. Then I'm gonna get arrested and I'm gonna get deported. So, me and my friends, we move over a little bit, and then as soon as we move over to find like a different place, immediately one of the dudes just like socks the dude in the face, and I was like, oh my gosh, they gonna start fighting, and no, we gotta go. And so the other dude that had got hit, his nose started to bleed, and you can see the escalate really quick. So now his nose is bleeding, there's blood on the floor, security's called over, you have the waiters, not the waiters, but like the person who helps clean up the club. So they're coming over, they're trying to clean the blood off the floor. I felt like it was just so many things happening. People are like starting to like get worried, and I'm over here like, we gotta go. We cannot stay here, because if, like I said, if something happened to me, I'm gonna get deported. But luckily, by that time, there's more people coming. My friends also started to get annoyed because I just felt like the club was very overcapacitated. Like, hey, let's go. First of all, it's hot. 2, the music isn't all that great. Yeah, it was a step up from Single Ladies being played like every 10 minutes, but still the music was no better. And 3, they starting to fight up in here. They trying to be like ratchet, and I ain't got time for it. I have 0 time for the BS. So we walk up on out the club, and we're like, you know what, let's try to find another club. We go to the club down the street, and the line is out the door. You know what, forget it. We kind of had an okay time, and definitely walking around seeing people in their costumes was great. But as far as like getting a little more boogie in, nah, we're gonna have to go to sleep. So what I'm gonna show you now is just like a couple clips from the night. Thanks to an array of just like pure like, whoa, this is so cool. We're in Japan and it's Halloween. And like drunkenness, I only got like a minute and a half, 2 minutes montage of my Halloween night, but I hope you enjoy. And with that being said, it's been me, Bria135. That is my little Halloween story. And tune in next week to see what I am up to then. Hello everybody, me, Bria135, and it's currently Halloween. Well, it's not really Halloween, but we're trying to find something to eat, and then we're gonna go out to the club. Now let me get your outfit, look. Yeah, do a little spin. We got Kiki. Yes, okay. And we got Tomo over here. Jabberwock, Indiana. Oh yeah. Let me see the look. Oh shit. With the AK. Going. Yeah. Kind of low rent, but he's talking to his friends right now. So we're just gonna show a little bit of it up. There he is, with the lightsaber.